I never watched season 3, but season 4 was pretty entertaining. We watch partied every single episode on stream. So I'm just gonna press play. Let's see what this entails.
Their share of RuneScape's biggest ever prize pool. Week to week, they'll have to face off versus one another in intense challenges, cutthroat eliminations, and more. Welcome to the Gielinor Games.
Oh my god! Soup, if you could personally invite me to the next Gielinor Games, I would appreciate that. I think I'm ready.
Hey guys, it's Solo Mission, back for my 3rd season of the Gielinor Games. You probably know me from all around RuneScape. I take part in all the new big releases, and I've played so many different Iron Men in the past. Having said that, my 3 biggest strengths are honesty, loyalty, and integrity.
Walla, that's bullshit. Said Walla, sorry, Soul Mission. Right off the bat, you're fucking lying, bro.
My name is Bodhi, and I am back for Gielinor Games Season 3. I am an ex-hardcore Iron Man turned completionist main in the game, which hopefully means that we will be bringing more game knowledge away from the Iron Man, combined with the Iron Man knowledge that I've got, hopefully to give myself an edge in some of the challenges to come.
Hello, I am C Engineer. I have participated in all seasons of Gielinor
thank you for the
Games.
resub,
First
remember
season,
that.
I ended up in top 12. Second season, top 20. And this season, I plan to win. It is good to be back.
That brother went from top 20 to playing to win.
I'm settled. I play RuneScape mostly without banks. I have over 13,000 hours on accounts without banks or trading other players. You might know me from Swampletics or my more recent series, McTile, where I play the game one tile at a time. Who knows where I am on that by the time this airs?
Story about the Joker and the thief in the night.
My name is Jimmy. I'm known for doing a questing series where I do them chronologically, and most recently, I've just been hanging out in free-to-play worlds. This season, I'm probably still not going to win, but crazier things have happened.
Hey guys, my name is Framed. You might know me for Gridlocked or Bronze Man Mode or PKing. I'm back for Season 3 of Gielinor Games, and I've decided that I'm going to win this time.
Hello, I'm Zoe Pancakes. I'm a Twitch streamer. You can find me at twitch.tv/Zoe Pancakes. I think a lot of the other competitors might see me as this nice girl who's sort of new to the game, not really a threat, but what they don't know is that I will do whatever it takes to win. I will burn every single friendship I have to the ground if that's what it takes to win. Okay, nice guys finish last, and I am ready to win.
My name's Fo. Been an old school streamer for 9 years now, a little bit over that. I mainly focus on hardcore Iron Man content. That's kind of what I've done since release in 2017. Before that, I played Iron Man content since 2014.
The thief, I said, I'll tell you all the story about the Joker.
Hey guys, I'm 8sat. You probably haven't seen my YouTube videos because I don't...
I've never heard this in my life. Wow, 8sat? That's the first time I've ever heard of that. No disrespect either, I just don't know who this is. 8sat. What? 1.28k subs. No offense, but like, does he even upload a lot? Like, what's going on with that? He uploaded one RuneScape video and he got involved? How?
I play the game for fun.
I'm Torvesta. I like to PK, especially PK in skill specs, who's actually in this games again, and I plan to take him out the same way I did last time. I am super excited to see some new faces. The contestants this time round, it's looking even stronger.
Hello, what is going on, beautiful Gielinor game viewers? My name is Skillspecs. You might know me from last season, where unfortunately the Cook's assistant did indeed get the better of me. I still don't want to talk about it, but that being said, I will redeem myself this season. I hope to do you all proud.
It's Will. I am a variety streamer whose main game is RuneScape. I'm going for all pets. It may not be the most gameplay-based stream, but you're guaranteed to have a good time, I suppose.
I'll tell you once more before.
My name is Expected Value RuneScape. I am the most ruthless competitor in all of Gielinor Games.
Oh, shit.
Last season, we didn't quite make it back in with the redemption, but this season's going to be different.
Sure.
I'm not even losing once.
Yeah.
Don't bring me down.
Hello, everybody. My name is Vitoso, and I am back for the 3rd season running of the Gielinor games. PVM, PvP, game knowledge, all things I don't bring to the table, but what I lack in gaming fundamentals, I make up for in hard work and determination, and I am more determined than ever to win the Gielinor games.
I'll tell you once more before I... Hello everybody, I'm Tanzu, also known as Dave. You may know me from mine and Vitoso's series, Old School RuneScape Challenges, which is a series where we go head-to-head in a series of different RuneScape-based challenges. I've also been known to compete in the Gielinor games with being Season 1 champion, Season 2 3rd place, and Season 3...
Why is somebody yelling in the chat? We don't know you!
I'm Sin. I think I'm known for being a fairly notorious Twitter poster and PVMer. I'm a high-level raids enthusiast and TOB speedrunner and just an overall goofy, joyous person.
I'm Did a Bitter. My friends call me Mahir. I'm the pound for pound people champion. I'm the back-to-back rank 1 in Leagues 2 and Leagues 3. Just don't fact check that. And I also do a little bit of PK in here and there.
Hello, my name is Tasty or Tasty Life. I'm pretty new to the world of content creation, so when you asked me to join GG Season 3, I got pretty freaking excited, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mostly like a PVM kind of guy, but above all else, I just want content. That's all I want to make is good content.
Oh, this guy hates you!
Hey, I'm Hannah. I won the preseason through dumb luck and sheer moxie. But now I'm with the big boys and I gotta prove myself to show that I'm worth it to be in the main season.
Guys, somebody said Odablock, is that a man? Guys, that is a transgender, okay? You must address him as her. Assholes. Gosh, can't believe what I have to do to this stream all the time. Gosh, dude.
Hello guys, I'm Verf, the owner of many weird and unique Ironman accounts, but probably mostly known for the Cruncher Only Ultimate and recently Zaya Extreme Junk account. This time around with all the new competitors, I want to try and win more challenges to secure my place because it's going to be spicy.
I think I was the busiest I've ever been planning and preparing this season, and to help me get through the day, I wanted good, clean, sugar-free energy that wouldn't make me crash like other sugary drinks.
Please say Dubby. Because I swear to God, if you say anything other than Dubby, I'm automatically going to one-tick skip.
Out there. That's why I stocked up on G2 Gielinor games.
Don't bring me down.
And 3.
Yay.
I'm so happy to finally be welcoming all of you back to what will be the biggest, baddest, and most explosive season yet. If those of you watching right now are excited, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new. For every like, I'll add 10,000 GP to this season's prize pool. 20 of you have showed up today. We've got lots of returning players and some new ones as well, which is great to see. I have no doubt all of you will cook up some great entertainment this season.
You say.
I feel really good about the cast. I'm really glad to not be a new guy anymore because I know what it's like to feel that, to feel so nervous for every single challenge, and I feel like those guys aren't going to be feeling that. Obviously, everyone's going to be nervous, but especially when you're new to the games, it's just definitely a lot easier once you've experienced it once, you know?
So far, Gielinor Games has had a big team versus big team in Season 1. I've split you into 2 teams, Team Europe and Team North America. And we've had a duo season in Season 2. This season, you'll all be in teams again, but this time, teams of 2. This season, we're mixing it up again. As all of you know, this time around, you are all free agents, which means for the first time, it's time for a solo season.
Okay.
Oh. Each player is going to have to control their own fate. They can form alliances, but at the end of the day, they'll have to look out for themselves.
Not gonna lie, I was bricks. Relying on yourself can be a bit daunting. It's nice to have like a team or like another person to kind of help you out with ideas and stuff like that. Immediately, I messaged Zoe Pancakes saying that, oh my god, I'm bricks, and then I think we mutually just were freaking out a little bit.
When you said it was a solo season, I was filled with dread because I was completely ready to rely on my teammates entirely.
However, just because it's a solo season doesn't mean you'll be competing in each challenge on your own. Every week, the challenge can either be a team-based or individual challenge. One week might split you all up into big teams. One week could be a duos challenge. One week could be a solo challenge. You'll all go into each week never exactly knowing what's going to happen. You'll have to adapt to all sorts of situations this time around.
What am I gonna do? As soon as I enter this call, everyone's calling me a snake. I am absolutely screwed this time. The RuneScape
solo mission is literally... Why do you think he calls himself the solo mission snakes and all-stars? He's like literally the biggest Zora. You gotta be careful with this guy. He'll tell you something and he'll go behind your back and venom you in the neck. You gotta be careful with this one, guys. Do not trust the word this man says. I've seen this snakery with my own eyes multiple times.
It isn't even a problem, it's the people. Everybody hates me, they want me gone. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Even my trusted ally, Chili, he's not here to save my snakeskin. But instead, we've got Tasty, we've got Sinferno, we've got Tho, we've got Will, we've got loads of really, really good PVMers. That's one of my strong points, so it's gonna be a really spicy competition this year.
Winning a challenge this season gets you a golden crown, which will grant you immunity from going into the banning, the elimination game. It also gives you the power to choose one person to send directly into the banning. This season, we're spicing things up a bit. If the challenge has the chance for a player or team to get second and third place, they'll both receive one extra vote for that day's banning. While first place still gives you the most amount of power, it's very important to continue fighting for those second and third place spots because those extra votes could make a big difference.
I'm a big fan because naturally alliances are going to get made. So with the extra vote, that will kind of disrupt some of the alliance building, I think. So it's not always going to go someone's way.
If a challenge has a definitive last place person or team, they won't be able to vote at all. Their vote will instead go to themselves, giving them a disadvantage going into the banning votes. A good performance is crucial during these challenges. Now, if you don't win a challenge, you'll be on the chopping block to go into that
challenge already, sir.
banning. Everyone, aside from the winner or winners, depending on the type of challenge we do, will then individually and anonymously cast their votes for who they want to send into the banning. The player that receives the most votes will then be nominated into the banning and must face off in an elimination challenge versus a player nominated by whoever wins that week's challenge. The nominated players will then fight it out in the banning. Whoever wins stays in the game. Losing player is eliminated from the Gielinor games.
I think having a solo competition, for the sake of winning, I think for me it's pretty optimal. I'm kind of someone that isn't really like super close with that many people in the community. I feel like I'm kind of off on my own in this kind of bubble because I don't think I would stand a chance if it was like, me versus a bunch of teams of people.
Okay, let's get started. It only makes sense that we start off a solo season with a solo challenge. So for today, you'll all be on your own. Your challenge today is called And Then There Was One.
Oh my god! I need to see if I was going to be good at this.
All of you are going to start off with the same inventory of teleports, coins, and weapons.
Okay.
At the start of every round, I will give all of you the same task. For example, if I say Soup says bring me pure essence, all of you have to immediately bring me pure essence, whether that's from the essence.
I would have shit on everybody. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I would have literally shit on everybody on this challenge.
Mines or an NPC drop, that's up to you. Just bring it back to me as fast as possible and trade me. The last person to trade me at the end of every round will be eliminated. We'll then continue with more tasks until there's only one person remaining. You are not allowed to use the Grand Exchange, your player-owned house, or your bank, but you are allowed to use shops. Everything must be done from scratch. For today, no wiki usage is allowed during the first 2 minutes of a task. The last remaining person will win today's challenge, receive the golden crown, and be safe from the banning. The player knocked out after the first task.
Pure Essence, Mining Guild, buy a pickaxe, teleport to Verkak, go all the way to the guy, mine Essen, teleport back, trade Soup. Come on now. Come on now, you guys. Come on. It's different when I speak. It's different.
Task will not only have a very short challenge today, but they'll also have one vote added to their name during today's banning votes and be unable to vote. Go ahead and grab the designated inventory setups and we'll get started.
I was instantly nervous because no one's going to be able to carry me through this. It's going to be all pinned on me, so I've got to be up, ready, and getting that game knowledge and putting it to use.
I felt confident. I know a lot of spots. I know a lot of shops. Anyone who plays a hardcore Ironman or an Ironman in general knows how to find items, really odd items. Yeah, I'm feeling very confident about this.
Going into the challenge, I knew I wasn't the best at it. I'm not an Ironman. I've played some Ironman game modes before, but I knew for sure that I wasn't going to be the worst. There's new people in Gielinor games this season that have never done it before, and let's be honest, I've got a little bit of experience over them. So the plan was just to not come last.
This is it. Here we go, guys. It's time for your first task.
do not be the last person to finish.
All right, I just gotta not lose the first round. That's all that matters here.
Oh, here we go.
Hurry up, I want to see who does good or bad.
Gielinor Games Season 3. I can't believe I got invited back after last time.
I mean, I just see the names of everyone here and knowing that it's a free-for-all. A lot of these dudes have played RuneScape for 14 hours a day for the last 5 years of their lives. A lot of these guys just know where things are for no reason. That even if I did know at one point, I'm not keeping it in the back of my brain. I don't need to know that stuff. These guys just do it so often, they don't have to.
Somebody just asked a very important question, and I feel like I need to answer it. Gauze, take this 17 months. Odablock, is Hanini a male or female? It's a great question, but we just don't know if he or she transitioned before this time zone, which was 2 years ago. Yeah, it's a great fucking question, though. I just don't know at this very moment, on this timeline, what it is, basically. Yeah.
To remember. It's muscle memory to them at this point, so I was terrified of who I'm about to face up against.
For your first task, I need all of you to bring back any type of log you can find.
Wow. Guys, right now, look. Varrock, go to a Shreer, cut, done. Literally done. Teleport back.
Good luck.
Any type of log. I need an axe, so we go to Lumbridge. And I think I'm getting beat here. Ooh, okay. Oh no, everyone's fast. Everyone's pretty quick here.
Yeah, baby, I got the first. Oh, I'm gonna close the door on these people.
Bring me any type of log. Lumbridge, I'm gonna go get Bob's axes right now. Give me an axe, No! Everyone's come. Oh my days.
I closed the door on him, bro. Let's go.
Well, why didn't it settle just buy out like all of them in like a tick? You know what I mean? Like bought all like you know what I mean? Like fucked everybody over.
Yes, I'm first. Soup tells us to get him a log of any kind. I instantly teleport to Bob's axes. I see like a string of people behind me. I perfectly close the door on everyone, and I'm just out of there.
I also ended up buying like 4 of each axes. If that means one person had to hop worlds for an axe or couldn't get an axe, they'd automatically lost that challenge. And one person losing means you're not.
There's a spawn of an axe. Everyone's gonna go to frickin' Lumbridge for Bob's axe shop. I'm pretty sure there's an axe spawn up here. Thank God, let's go.
Hang on. I can get the spawn. The first thing I think that's in Osiris's guide is to burn logs that are upstairs in the Lumbridge Castle. So that's exactly where I went without having to get an axe and cut a tree first. If I think about my Iron Man playstyle, this is what hits me. So that's where I go first. And I think I was one of the first 2 back because of it. Let's go. Bro, we're so fast. First, let's go.
Oh, I'm f***ing best in the game.
Wait, I would have got fucked. I would have never thought of that. I would have never went up Lumbridge Castle.
Hey man, Dave's got 5 fucking axes.
Oh, you twats. You absolute twats. I hate everyone. The one person nobody wants to get there first is, it was Ditterbill, and he bought out all the axes.
Shit, they all got the fucking axes.
All the axes are gone. They're all gone.
You motherfuckers. This is good for me.
I'm repairing. Oh, I'm getting sabotaged. I'm gonna go bronze axe to camel.
Nice axe, idiot.
I just got rinsed.
Somebody's griefing the axes. I don't know who's griefing the axes. That's messed up, man. So I'm like, all right, gotta think fast. Instead of hopping worlds, my brain's like, all right, where else is there a log? Top of Lumbridge Bank, boom, RuneScape knowledge. A log knows.
Please do not use the northern staircase. Please do not use the northern staircase. Use the southern one instead.
I might be last here. I had top world, but there again, Skullspecs is in the challenge. So
why have I told you to Edgeville? Oh, fucking need the axe. Oh, shit. Bob's axes? Does Bob axes sell an axe? Why am I taking so long to teleport? I took mud runes instead of dust runes. So I didn't have half the teleports available. I couldn't go to Lumbridge, didn't have the Barracks, didn't have the Falador teleport. So there I am. The very first Soup says is, go get a log. So then I'm having to do the home teleport, which takes like 20 seconds with the stupid cow animation.
Soup and viewers, I present to you lads on tour, Vesta, Ditterbitter, Eevescape, Hanini, Tanzu, and Vitoso. If you watched the last season, you'll know that Ditter was on my back. The Alliance, I told everyone to stay in the down low.
I bought all the axes. That was me, by the way.
If I go in the Gielinor games, what alliance do I have? I'm fucked. Everybody hates me. No, like seriously. I'm so fucked. Like everybody has alliances, like everybody has this, everybody has that. If I ever go on, everybody hates me. I'm fucked.
By the way, sit the f down.
Like, we don't want to be too loudmouth, and obviously, Ditter being Ditter, he cannot keep his mouth shut.
I went to Bob and I bought 8 axes, so if you didn't get one, sit the
You know what? I got Hanini. Maybe she'll like know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I defended trans and gay people on my stream once. Yeah, I might have cracked like more of 1,000 more jokes about it. But like, there was that one time where I was like, hey guys, let's overlax here about the jokes about this. Right?
Welcome to Ditterman mode.
Ditterbitter is a notorious shit talker. Ditter's mouth gets him into trouble a lot of the time. Sometimes he just needs to pipe down, keep it zipped, you know, take the target off your back. I think there's quite a few little alliances, and I think a lot of them are trying to target Ditter specifically.
At the end of the day, I'm the best to ever do it. Torvesta last season.
What the fuck, bro? You're literally butt ass. You're the butt of the ass. You're literally the butt of the ass.
I almost lost us tons of bannings, tons of challenges. The fact that I can do this all by myself, I'm pretty sure I can get to the final again and win the whole thing.
1 down, 18 to go. Your next task is to bring me a raw lobster.
Let me think what I would do here. Ardrun, get a lobster cage. Go all the way to Catherby, lobster.
Raw lobster. Catherby, let's go. We're first here, so I should be able to get...
You lost already, yo.
I'm buying all. No, there's no way he's this foe. Please, no. I'm gonna go to the charter ship.
Oh my god, everyone's here. And they're gonna buy out all the lobster pots, aren't they? Everyone immediately teleports to Camelot and is running towards Catterby. It's pretty much a race to the fishing shop. Whoever gets there first can buy out.
Somebody said, this is round 2, Odablock. You don't have to worry about this challenge. I see what you did there. It's okay. It's okay.
All the lobster pots.
Catherby, so I hopped to the next adjacent world, but Sea Engineer also hopped.
And I find Will. He has the option to buy 1 or 2 lobster pots. Don't you dare buy them. No f***ing way. He stole my lobster pot.
Sit down.
And I was like 3 steps ahead of him, so I bought all of the lobster cages.
No way. I've hopped 3 times. Will, you're on the bottom of my list right now.
Is there a lobster pot on the floor? Of course there is. Of course there's a lobster pot in the fishing guild. I run inside the fishing guild. Luckily there's a lobster pot spawn in the fishing guild. I'm like 300 IQ. Pick that bad boy up, fish the bloody lobster, and I teleport back. I ended up being like one of the first, I'm pretty sure. So that was a big dub.
OJ, go. What the? Dude, what the? No, man, I'm being ragged.
Bro, where do you actually go to get raw lobsters? I was freaking out because I can't even remember the last time I did like stuff this basic. You know, it's such basic.
Wait, why did I say Ardrun then? Damn, I would have hella lost.
Knowledge. I ran to f***ing Port Sarum to get the stupid lobster cage. Bro, I actually don't know. Okay, wait. Catherby.
Come on, go faster. Fish faster. What's wrong with you? Okay.
What am I doing? You guys. I just don't do this shit.
Please, 99 fishing, please.
Okay, we're good. Do it right now.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Sit down.
Sorry, Sinferna. You're out.
Sit down.
Down.
Whoa.
In the bit.
That's toxic, dude.
I say we get a sportsmanship disqualification for Ditterbitter.
Yeah,
That's Inferno different. That's Inferno different, fam. I'm high as hell.
Because it was time-based and stuff, I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever. I think I would have definitely thought about it a little bit more rather than just rushing and stuff.
Am I meant to have like none of these teleports? I don't have air runes. Are they steam runes, or have I got the wrong runes? I swear I've got the wrong runes.
I looked at the picture beforehand. You told us to prepare, and I brought the wrong type of rune. I couldn't even teleport to Varroxu. That was a disaster.
I didn't have fire runes to go to Varrock. I thought nobody had fire runes. Yeah, I just didn't know. I felt so stupid.
Your third task is to bring me any kind of bones.
Any kind of bones. Okay, Umbridge again. Let's just kill something.
Varrock. Actually, you could just hit the man once. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, sit.
No. Whatever, we're going for the goblins, bro.
Die, you little freak. Die, you little freak.
I'll go to here and kill a guard. Pretty close. And I don't even one-hit the guard. Don't even think about it. You escaped, you're behind me, so I'll be taking them bones.
Everyone's coming. Give me this man. Please give me this man. Oh, yes, my man.
I saw a man hit the man, and luckily I was the first one to get the man because Dinnerbitter was right behind me. I watched him run up and he was about to hit my man. I got the man, and the moron didn't see that there was 2 more women right next to the man. Guy teleported away right in front of me, man. I was flabbergasted. There's another man right there. He hopped worlds.
Oh, there was a man right there too. I'm a f***ing idiot.
Go bring any type of bones. I was not paying attention. I looked back at my RuneScape client to see that nobody was there and an item was announced. And at this point, my mind is scrambling. It's bones. So the only thing that I think of is to run to the boneyard in level 25 something wilderness. How far away from the boneyard?
What the fucker?
This is like the stupidest thing to be doing. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? By the time I was already a portion of the way out there, I knew that I was screwed. I knew I was knocked out. Bro, I was not paying attention. What the fuck? I was looking away and then everyone was gone.
Guys, if there's people like this, that means I'm fucking gonna do very well. If I'm ever in the Gielinor games, I'm gonna do amazing. If there's people like that, I have a chance.
Man.
Yeah, so was I. I was like, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm the last one, aren't I?
You hate to see it. Sorry, Framed.
So this season, I'm teaming up with Settle, Jimmy, and Framed. We're all pretty good friends, so hopefully having each other's back is going to lead us deep into the season. For some reason, Framed is now the 3rd one out. Very questionable decision there.
I'm going to go ahead and just deny any alliance. I'm not a part of any alliance, I think. I've never been in an alliance even when it was duos. I didn't even have a partner. Probably.
Liar.
I don't associate with anyone. I just kind of
I feel some lies coming out of this guy's mouth.
Do average.
Task number 4 is to bring me
mouse.
a bowstring.
Bowstring. Teleport to Camelot immediately. If you have the diary, you teleport to Sears. Run all the way down there. Pick up a flacker. Go all the way to the stringer. Back to the arena. Come on now. I would have won that. I would have won that.
Everyone had the exact same thought process for the bowstring. I think I saw like 20 people teleport to Sears or Camelot at the exact same time. Oh, we're going, baby. Straight to the flex fields.
Hey, look at all these goggons. I'm gonna let someone else open this door for me. Thank you. And then I go through. Thank you, mate. You see? You think
I was like the fourth or fifth person to get flax, but what I had up my sleeve was that using a flax on a spinning wheel is 2 ticks faster than clicking the spinning wheel and then pressing bowstring. So it was honestly just free at that point. I actually might have been first there. I think I was.
We just have to not be last on this. And it looks like I'm not exactly. Oh my god, closing the door. Please, no. Zoe, go. Go. Spin. Which one is it? Bowstring, go.
She didn't even do it.
I didn't spin it! Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no, I didn't spin it. Oh,
I think she teleported to Lumbridge. What is she doing?
God, I tell you too soon.
What? You have a death animation now just because you missed it? What's going on here?
Once I spun the bowstring, or at least thought I spun the bowstring, I tried to telly out as quickly as possible. And then once I got back, I realized I had not spun the bowstring, and I came back with a piece of flax in my inventory. I knew when I saw that flax in my inventory that I was donezo. Why did I do that?
She lost, bro.
No. Oh my god.
Later, kid.
4 tasks down, and we are down to 16 remaining players. This next task is a double elimination.
Shoot.
The last 2 players to finish the task will be eliminated. Your task is to bring me a pair of toad legs.
Toad legs. That is Grand Tree. So if we run up here and take the Spirit Tree, grab it, pull them off. First place here, that's good, but I'm not going to bother sabotaging. Grand Tree, I think, is 2, but I'm not going to risk it.
Have I been stupid and gone to the glider? Is this a stupid mistake? Or is this 300 IQ? Is this a 300 IQ play? I think this is a 300 IQ play.
Toad legs. Arctic. Has to be Arctic.
I'm gonna follow Jay, bro. I don't know where you get f***ing toad legs.
Toad legs. Can I just kill them? Oh, there's nobody here.
Oh no.
My first thought was like, okay, I need to go to the chompy area and blow up a toad and like get all of the ingredients to do that and then sever the legs.
Pair of toad legs. Almost.
By the way, just so we're all on the same page, I know I didn't say anything for the last like minute or so. It's because I would have hella fucking lost. I just kept doing my cooking. Yeah. I would have hella fucking lost on this one. Don't even know where the fuck to get that. Yeah, I would have fucking completely lost.
Positive I know where this one is. Why is everyone not going here? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Is this not toad legs?
I just teleported to the games room and then ran to
I think that's where I would have went though. Not even with a cap. Not even with a cap.
Because I was like,
I would have
no
went
one
there
else is
if I
here.
didn't
Like,
know.
what is going on?
Because I know they have weird shit in that
This is
shop.
the only place I know where there's toad legs.
Wait, why you guys order capping? I'm serious. I'm not capping. I'm not capping.
Double elimination round here. Nice first place victory for me. Teleport quickly. Remove the legs.
Toad legs are my middle name, Sunshine. Vitoso Toad legs, they call me. How are they there so quick? How are they there so quick then?
What a fucking idiot. Sit down, you Ziggy.
Right here, isn't it? Am I wrong? Swamp toad.
This is the first time I've teleported and there was nobody with me. Maybe that's because they're made even worse decisions.
I think I'm gonna have to use the spirit tree here. Was there a faster way to get to the spirit tree? There was. Amulet of Glory. Why did I think here? No! My brains were scrambled, like I said. It slipped my mind on how to even get to the known place as fast as I could. A true disaster.
Where the f are the toad legs? What are these, king worms? Dude, am I trolling? Oh, that's a swamp toad. Oh, okay.
No way, it was definitely me. No!
I'm just kind of dumb sometimes.
8-sap skill specs, come and join the loser.
Sit down.
This season is a lot more difficult than the last one. Last season, it was easy to vote people into the banning if you had a big alliance because everyone only got one vote. But in this season, people that come second and third get those extra votes for the banning, and that affects everyone. And on top of that, thanks to solo mission in last season, no one believes a f***ing word that anybody says.
14 players left. Let's get some more of you out of here. Your next task is to bring me some soft clay.
Soft clay. Go to Varrock. Go get some clay. Teleport back to Varrock. Get a bucket of water from the general store. Put some water next to the fountain. Mix it together. Soft clay. Come on now. Come on now. Fuck my butt. Call me gay. That's crazy. Sick Wits, thank you for the 10 gifted. You're my fucking boy, bro. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
I don't have a Varrock telly. I don't have a Varrock telly. Are you serious?
Sick Wits, thank you so much for the big tenor, my boy. Supporting the skilling stream. I love you, my boy.
I just didn't know.
Thank you, brother.
So stupid because like I really
my boy
was
Sick
in a
Wits
good
supporting
spot
every
to make
day.
it as long as I'm not
Every
last.
day, goddammit.
I need you guys to bring me any kind of die.
I know where to get this. Everybody, if you want any kind of die, you go all the way to the nearest spirit tree, and then there's gonna be you teleport to the one with the purple die right here. See this right here? It's gonna be next to Ardruner. There's a die always on the floor there. You're welcome, guys. I learned that from doing fucking Biohazard in 4 different hardcores.
What? It takes 3? It takes 3?
Use it to come along and put your mind at ease. Less conversation, a little more action.
It was hopeless anyway. I was last at this point. Bad ping, bad servers, bad player, lagging too hard, bad teammates, bad game, new mouse, new keyboard. I don't want to talk about it.
Don't trade me until you've completed a lap of any agility course.
The fastest agility course in the game is gonna have to be wilderness agility. I'm joking, I don't know.
No way do I fall down!
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
I don't have the brain for anything past 2007.
Procrastinate, don't articulate, girls get money, you just sit right around. Yeah, a little less conversation, a little more action. All this satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less fun. A little less time, a little more fun. Shut your mouth and open up your heart.
I don't know what happened. I had used all of my brain power to get me to that challenge, and it was gone at that point.
For the remaining tasks, we're going to shake things up a little bit. From now on, Every round is a double elimination round.
That's
great. Now you've got to be really quick on those clicks.
From now on, it is double eliminations. No room for mistakes. One tiny slip up and we are out.
Hurry up and show us what happens. Come on.
Games.
Your next task is to meet me in the middle of the map.
Wait, what?
The middle of the map.
Where's the middle of the f***ing map?
Wait. Let me use my brain power real quick. Middle of the map. Middle of the map. Waterfall Quest. Barbarian Assault.
What?
Where the f*** is the middle of the map, bro?
What the hell is in the middle of the map?
What is the middle of the map, bro?
What do you mean meet me in the middle of the map?
Where's the middle of the map? Where the f*** is the middle of the map?
Middle of the map? I didn't have a clue. So I opened up the actual map, but I couldn't zoom out far enough, so I had to just roughly gauge the area. So I was running around Ardy, Fishing Guild.
Wait, no, please say this white dot is soup. Please say this is soup. Oh no. It's a scorpion! The middle of the map. What is this riddle? I just teleport to Camelot, I see foe. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got the world map open. I'm just looking to where it's going to be, wandering around. I even go to Crandor, all the way there. See Ditcher and Viv, they're obviously clueless as well. What can this possibly be?
What the hell is this? I had no idea what to do. I was like, well, I can just kind of open the map and just see. But like the map was too small, so I was like, I can't see shit.
How would Helen never got this?
I'm looking for a green dot. 00 had to be around here somewhere. The first thing that starts clicking is like the old school clue scrolls. Like way back in the day, we used to use like Tippet, calculators that you put in the coordinates and it gives you the location. So I'm thinking like, where's 00 north, 00 east, or whatever it is. My first thought is like the clock tower already. It's got to be somewhere around that area. I look at the mini map, I zoom out, and I'm like, okay, it should be in this general area.
According to the Google map coordinates, it's gotta be here, right here. So 2 minutes pass by and I start Googling and I find this map with all the coordinates. It gives us a 00 spot, which points me to the observatory. And that's a hell annoying place to get to.
0000 is the observatory. They're the only two things I can think of outside of the box. So I go to the observatory because the coordinates at the observatory are 000000, which I thought might be the center of the map. It's not really the middle, that's the thing. But I don't really know. Would 00 coordinates be the middle of a game?
I haven't seen a single person. What is wrong with this?
No, not here either. Let's try Barbarian Village or something.
Vertosa's following me like I've got a clue, bro. I just think it might be Witch Haven. I have no idea, bro.
Middle of the map. What's the middle map part you need in like a... Oh, I don't have a f***ing clue. What am I kidding? With the RuneScape wiki banned until 2 minutes after a task starts, no one will be taking the mickey using the wiki. Do you know what I mean? It means it doesn't come down to who can Google the answer the fastest, but rather who's got the game knowledge to figure it out as quick as possible. A good thing for solo mission, might I add, seeing as those snakes don't have fingers. You wouldn't be able to Google it anyway.
Yes. Please say so. Please say so. It makes sense, right? Oh, he's not here. He's not here.
This has to be middle, like right around here. Okay, maybe north of here. Maybe north of here. By 2 minutes, we finally get to use the wiki, and no one's figured this thing out. I realize 00 is at the observatory, but that's way off to the left of the map. That's not.
Let's just do it some more,
I pull up
Balerian.
the mini map, zoom out all the way, and I can see that little red box when you're choosing your location via the mini map on the actual world map. I figured I can guess where the middle is and just zoom in from there and see where it puts me. It ended up being right around like Ardy, West Ardy line, so I just start running around there. Gotta be West Ardy.
Yeah, Bitsy, I'm gonna try.
There he is. Tasty, my man. I think that one took everyone a considerable amount of time. It was way longer than all of the other tests. It had to be the hardest one of the whole challenge.
I'm gonna look in Drano Manor again, but no, I think we've lost. So again, definitely should have been Sanity. We need to try something completely different.
Sit down, Bodhi and Verf. Sit down.
I was North Ardy, so I was very close, but I just couldn't quite get it, and then I just threw it in the towel.
I didn't know the exact coordinates, so that was a hard one. It was a good challenge. It was a good challenge.
That was a tough one. Bodhi and Verf, sorry guys, you are both out.
Our main alliance this time was me, Sinferna, and Zoe, because we're all pretty good friends from streaming. We're all on the same stream team. We're just kind of going to vote together. We promise not to backstab each other until at least, you know, top 5 if we all make it that far.
I would absolutely love it if you guys could bring me a butterfly.
Soup says bring me
butterfly. Give me a second. I teleport to NMZ with minigame teleport. I go to the hunter shop. I buy a butterfly jar. I go back to... I lost.
a butterfly. Okay, I need to go to Yanil, and I'm going to buy the net and things.
I've come to Yanil, so we need to get a butterfly net.
Wait, is the hunter store here? Yeah, okay, hunter store's here. I'm with, I think that's Torvesta.
Tasty went the wrong way. Sit. I'm buying out all the butterfly nets. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Shit, no. Yes, mine. I bought all of them.
Wait, we didn't buy one? What the the shop is out of stock, bro. Are you kidding me?
Oh, the holy cookery. Wait, time out. I gotta pause this program to get ready for the GZ. It took us a while to get 96 right now, and we're at 99.1%. Give me a second. Let me speed run this Envy. We're about to be at 96 cookery. I repeat, we're about to be at 96 cookery. I gotta savor this moment. We went from, I believe, 90 cooking today to 96 in one stream. The efficiency's at an all-time high. Non-stop, we've been doing this. We only fought Zicklever today as a break. And we've been doing our birdhouse run. Right after this level, we're going to do another birdhouse run. And 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes. There it is, guys. 96 cookery. 96er. 96 cookery! Oh, man. What a grind this is becoming. I'm serious, bro. It's terrible. All right, it's time to... Let me take a break for a birdhouse run real quick. All right. How much did you fight Zicklever for? I only fought him once. It was one fight, and I killed him to like a 90 axe, and then I just saw him fall down, and I got a free 2 bill. It's kind of nice. Swear to God, I killed him like 2 seconds as well. Let me see Zicklever check. Zicklever said he might come back on later, but I don't think he's coming back on because that was like 4 hours ago. Wow, the cooking levels today has been efficient. Has been really efficient. Some efficiency, gentlemen. Some efficiency today. Serious. I know we got 99 construction, fletching, crafting, and smithing the last couple of days, but the work ethic today for the last like 6 hours has been kind of S tier. This is good. This is good. If I could do this for another like 2 hours and get 97, that would be like kind of like that would be like, Oda, you went above and beyond with it. You went above and beyond with the efficiency, Odablock. Good fucking shit, Baldy. If I could push for 97 today and I get 97, that's really fucking good. It's really good. And I think I could get 97 before we end. I just need like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. Yeah, I'm going to get 97 today. Oda, you not on 35 sick? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. 35 sick? What does that mean? Sick wits, thank you again for the 10 earlier, my boy. Oda, you're not on 474. I am. Oh, you mean world 350 sick? No, I'm not on world 356. We changed our home world to 474 from now on. I made this announcement yesterday. You probably weren't there, but now you know. The new home world is 474 because this is my home. This is a high risk world. Okay? It just feels like home. And it's East Coast as well, so that's why. All right, guys, back to the YouTube video. I just had to, take this mini W of happiness that I just got. So, yeah. The mini W of happiness of 96 cooking. Back to the video now.
Oh my god, that little rat
Torvesta kind of snaked me on this one. We all went to the Gielinor Hunter shop, and I tried to buy a butterfly net, but he bought out the entire stock. He bought all 5, so I couldn't buy a single one.
I can't wait for somebody in stream to telly to wild and lose their shit because it's high risk. This is not a PvP world, but if you go in Wilderness in 474, you will be skulled. Correct.
I bought out all the butterfly nets. Actually sit.
But as I was coming back, I realized not only did I not get a butterfly net, but I need a jar as well. So just teleporting away and then back made me realize that I forgot something, which kind of saved my ass in the end.
I need a jar! No!
I didn't buy a butterfly
Sit
jar.
down, you diggy.
I did not buy a
Kick
butterfly
Ben, thank you
jar.
for the gifted sub, my brother, man.
Buy a jar. No!
Butterfly jar. Oh my god, you good Dave.
No way, I needed a jar, bro. Oh my god, this has all got horribly wrong.
Honestly, I've never caught a butterfly in RuneScape, believe it or not. Just in case, I'm going to get this knowledge through chat. So you need a butterfly net, a butterfly jar, and where's the nearest butterflies? I thought it would be outside the Farming's Guild.
Bro.
I need a butterfly jar.
I do not have a jar.
Completely forget about the butterfly jar like a donut.
I need a butterfly jar.
Turns out you need a jar soup.
So you're telling me people buy butterfly net and don't buy a butterfly jar? Like, what are you gonna put
Farming
the
Guild?
butterfly in? This is common
Kiyoe
knowledge.
Aka.
Easy for C engineer.
Gielinor, shut the fuck up.
Wait, aren't these ruby harvests? Surely that's a butterfly. Is a ruby harvest a butterfly?
Come here, stupid little ruby harvest.
Look for a butterfly. Found one. Got it.
Sit down, Bitter and Tanzo, you
Unfortunately,
ziggies.
I just didn't get a butterfly in time.
Who catches butterfly soup?
Can't believe I'm this far. Unreal. Unbelievable.
I'm sitting there. I see Tanzu eliminated, Settled eliminated. I'm seeing all these big names out of the competition. I'm starting to feel myself a little bit, you know. I'm not normally a cocky person, but in this instance, I was thinking, I can go and get this crown. I can go get that head.
I have a feeling he's going to have us make a potion. I don't know why.
For your next task, I need you to bring me any potion that you made from scratch.
Let me think what I would do here. I go to Edgeville, I kill men till I get a grimy guam. I buy a vial from a shop, fill it up with water, mix that. No, because what would I need for a grimy guam? What is that? Chocolate dust? I would wait till I get a grimy irit. Kill men till a grimy iritter. Go to Draenor after. Go buy a Eye of Newt from Fat Betty. Talk to me.
Make a potion. Look at that, dude. Okay, so let's go attack pot because
Bally.
What?
I guess for vial of water.
No, just go to Port Sarum. Teleport with your glory to Draenor. Talk to Betty, you get an Eye of Neuter. What? This motherfucker went all the way down Edgeville Dungeon and thought that was the play. What the fucker? Wait, he went all the way to Tavley for the newt? My knowledge is better than these motherfuckers. Damn. My girl Betty sells them right next to Draenor.
It's an Eye of Newt.
Wait, he got the vial too from that person. Never mind, I'm a retard.
Go! I need to come first overall, otherwise I'm banned. It's win or banning for me, and I need this win so badly.
Ooh, a magpie. Should I grab it?
Rude Warhammer, let's go!
Alright, I hope he asks for a Warhammer. I have Newt, vial of water, and we got an attack potion. Beautiful.
See, engineer just doing bullshit.
Come on. There we go. What's that? Marantil. What the f do you use with a Marantil? I think it's unicorn horns. Okay, let's go to Edgeville.
No. What? No! You idiots! Trade. Vial of water. Eye of Newt. Teleport back.
I'm getting lore runes. And I need herbs. Whereas the Americans say herbs. Guam, I need to go to... Where's the quickest way to go here? Fally, Tarvely? I don't know.
Okay, Grimy Terramin. What do we need now? Okay, we need to get to... I need a Limpwort? How the f do we get a Limpwort route? I don't know what the f is going on, bro. This is hard. I was...
This guy... Guys, everybody in the chat... I need to contact Soup and tell him that sign me up for the Gielinor games next year for season 8, right? Something like that, because I think I have a great chance of winning, guys.
Totally frazzled. I don't know what everyone else did and how they did it so quickly. That's just that little game knowledge stuff that I don't quite have, that all the remake games do have for sure.
Don't look at the chat, Jen. Don't look at the chat. Don't get scared.
1 vial of water, 1 pestle of mortar. Boom, 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 boom. Duel arena, trade, win. Where the f*** soup at? Trade, got him. Yes! Let's go.
Sit down, Virtuoso, and taste
We
here.
are down to the final 5. Sea Engineer, Foe, Torvesta, Solo Mission, and Eevescape.
For myself, I'm pretty happy about reaching this top 5, more than I expected, to be honest.
Remember guys, 2nd and 3rd place receive 2 votes each going into the banning, so whoever gets out on this task misses out on those extra votes.
This is the biggest one of all. I mean, I can go out now and it doesn't really matter. I could have gone out 5 rounds ago. It doesn't make a difference. But this is the one that counts. If I get through this round, I get 2 extra votes, which could literally be the difference between me going in the banning.
We understand. We understand.
I'll be top 3 if I get through this round. Come on, please let me get through this round and I got a chance for the win then.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking now. I actually have a chance to win. There's only 5 people left.
Let's have a look here. Come on, Soup. Tell us what to do.
For task number 12, how about you come back wearing something yellow?
What on earth are you on about? Yellow?
Yellow. Think, Odablock. Think. Be faster than your chat. Be fat. Canafis, yellow cape. Done. I beat all of you. Done. I take the fairy ring. I go to Canafis. I buy a yellow cape. Done. That's it, guys. I already won. Team Cape Edgeville. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, Team Cape Edgeville would have been the play.
Oh,
actually, Canafis Cape is like almost the same time, I feel like. No, actually, because fairy ring takes a little bit more time than teleporting, and I have to get it to a fairy ring fast.
Instinct is Canafis. I can't use my house. How on earth am I getting to Canafis fast? Teleport to Ecto? No, there's no way I could be running all the way to Canafis from the Ecto.
I could go Canfis. Those gloves or something? They're yellow, I'm pretty sure.
Ecto. Come on. You're better than this, Jake. You're all over this shit. No one is going to beat you to this. You're going straight to Camelot, you're buying a yellow hat. It's so simple.
Maybe gnome robes? Please tell me there's some gnome robes that are yellow.
What is yellow? There's nothing yellow here. What is a yellow piece of clothing?
I want to go to Canafis, but how do I get to Canafis? Like, oh, I know. Suddenly it just sprung in my head. Team Cape. Teleport to Edgeville. That's such a fast way of getting a yellow item. There's a Team Cape seller. He should be just here. That was some mad thinking. Bring back wearing something yellow. I'm first. Am I first? No way I'm first. I'm actually so proud of myself. There's such strong competitors, but right at the start, nobody's been eliminated. I'm in the top 3. Me. I'm very proud of myself, and that's a big confidence boost.
Oh my gosh, I should have just telegrabbed. I could have telegrabbed the necklace in Varrock. Are there yellow robes? There's no yellow robes. Okay, we gotta go Varrock.
Promethi, please. This is my only hope.
Sit down. Sit down, you doggy.
Yellow.
Trade. Oh, please. The yellow hat. I feel like I was quite long there. Oh, Team Cape. That's so smart.
How far away is Canafis? Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of stamina potions by the time I get there. This is unreal. All I could think back was the Battle Royale. Sinferna picking up that yellow hat from Canafis. Instantly, I'm straight to the active file, which in hindsight probably wasn't the fastest.
Who's gonna win this marvelous match?
We grab a gold necklace? Isn't there a gold necklace?
Anything yellow. Bang. Wear it. Duel arena. Oh, come on. Trade. Nice.
Sit down, fucking engineer. Sit down.
I feel like this worked out pretty well. I don't think I'm a big threat because I wasn't the top 3. I think people are going to be keeping an eye on the top 3 there.
And I'm out. I gambled and went for it, and because of that, I did get eliminated.
Okay, this is it, the final round. The first person to complete this task will win today's challenge and receive the golden crown.
We're into the final 3. Solo Mission, the Big Snake, and Torvesta, the runner-up of the last Gielinor games. 2 titans of the game, and me. And the only thing I could think of was, do I really want to win this challenge? Do I want to put a big target on my head? At the end of the day, if I'm not winning, one of those 2 are, and there's a good chance I'm going into the banning.
The last thing everyone wants right now is for me to win this final challenge. The sharks are circling, and I'm here to spoil the party. Come on! I've got to get back first.
Solo mission having power is never a good thing. In fact, literally can't even think of a single situation it would be a good thing.
Do you guys want to agree to not apron each other?
Yeah.
I'm down for
I
that.
agree.
You guys all down?
I agree.
Wait, what does that mean? Not apron.
Don't use the winning vote on each other. The 3 people here. Do you want to agree to that?
All right, okay.
So I asked EVscape and Torvesta for a truce. Whoever wins won't send the other ones in. I'm clutching at anything. I have no allies at all. If I submit...
This motherfucker capping, bro. He's been in the last, like, what, 3 seasons? And was in the last season as well that just came out? Bro, this motherfucker definitely DMs everybody on Discord. There's no way he does it.
Miracle I don't get voted in, then maybe they'll save me.
You know, I've been standing here for quite a while, and I'm getting pretty thirsty, so I'd appreciate it if for your final task, you 3 could make me any gnome cocktail.
Cocktail made from...
Gnome cocktail. Chat, I got you guys. Nah, I lost. I mean, if I... Okay, I teleport to Gnome Stronghold, I go upstairs, I grab the vial glass, I grab random shit, I put it in the shake, and I call it a day. That's what I would have done.
Scratch. Alright, so we have to go to Grand Exchange.
I think it's best to go this way. You can use the Grand Tree.
I just know you have to go here. Like, I don't know how to make one, but...
Make any gnome cocktail. That's the Grand Tree. I have to go, and the glider's right there. That's the fastest way, and these guys are teleported. What? If I use the gnome glider, I'll be there with a really nice lead and get there before they do.
He's not going to think of this. I'm going to go left. Oh! No! He juked me! Please, 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 please don't buy everything. Please don't buy everything.
Oh, have I gone the wrong way here? Please say I've not gone the wrong way. Is this one? A knife, cocktail shaker.
I would have bought some lemon, some Zine apple, some knifer, and just called it a day and started mixing random shit. Even this pot of cum. Yeah, maybe a bucket of milk too, make a milkshake.
Lime, just buy all this
Right, come here, Mr. Barman. Oh, cocktail from scratch. Thanks, mate.
It's this guy for sure. This guy for sure. Yep, buy all the vodka. 1 gin, 1 brandy, 1 whiskey, 1 pineapple, 1 knife.
Fruit blast? What's this? Great. Empty cocktail glass. Where's that? Where's that? I can't see. Can I don't think there's a glass there. Gee, all I need to do is pour it. I've got the cocktail. I've literally got all the ingredients. I just don't have a glass to pour them in, and I'm scanning through this shop. Where is the glass? Where is the glass? Where is the glass?
Cocktail shake. Just buy everything, maybe. Just buy loads of fruit and hope for the best. And I bought all the fruit. I made the cocktail. It said create. I was like, yes, let's go. Mixed cocktail. Wait. Create? Oh my god, I actually made it. What? Wait, where is it?
I would have been shocked myself, to be honest.
I didn't... No, you twat! I didn't pour it! Teleport to the jewelry now.
Am I first here? I am! I won!
No way!
Whoa! Holy shit! No way I won! No way! There's no way I won. Complete elation. Last Gielinor games out in the first round, and this time back with a vengeance, taking out the first round, and now all of the power's in my hands.
Oh, I went to the wrong side. I went to the wrong side. No way. Oh, no, that was so close. Evie just got me by a few seconds, and I'm second. But second is first loser, and that means I'm not safe.
What a first challenge. Well done, everyone, and especially well done to EVscape, who takes home the first golden crown of the season.
Woo!
Sheesh! Feels good to be king, baby!
Congratulations again, Eevee. So, today's result means that Eeveescape is immune from going into this week's banning, and he also gets to choose one person here to send directly into the banning as well. Always a very fun place to be in.
What a strong position, and what a turnaround from last season's Gielinor games. Last season, I was the first person to go into a banning, and I was chosen by Friend and Sea Engineer. They'd be great choices. On the other hand, you've got really strong players like Verf and Solo Mission. It's all going to come down to who the other players vote in.
Hanani, I'm sorry, but unfortunately for placing last in today's challenge, you'll be unable to cast a vote in today's banning votes. Better luck next time.
I was so sure that I would be out. Again, this is the first game, so no one really has that much relationship with each other, bar the other seasons. So
honestly, I would keep Hanini in, bro. That motherfucker's not a threat.
For all of the newer players who don't have any clue to vote for, they gotta vote for me.
It's now time to head to this season's voting location, the island. Put a lot of thought into your votes because they matter more than ever before. I'll meet you all there. Welcome to the island. Here, each week, all of you will cast your votes for which player you want to send directly into the banning. One by one, you'll all come to the front of the fire and cast your vote. Now, two of you, Solo Mission and Torvesta, will be casting 2 votes each today as a reward for placing in the top 3 of today's challenge. We'll see if that shakes up the results. Framed, you can go ahead and get us started. Good luck everyone, and happy voting.
I was originally planning to vote out Solo Mission, right? For what he did last season. But
Alright, Torvesta because he snaked me on the butterfly challenge.
Dude, I've got no beast of anybody right now, bro, so I just gonna have to throw a shot in the dark, bro, and I'm gonna go with Solo Mission because he's a snake. He's a slimy little snake. Send him into the pit soup.
I'm gonna be voting for Ditterbitter. It's because, first of all, he was really aggressive since the beginning, and I caught on to that. He's also a really good PKer, which is something that I'm terrible at, and I'm not gonna want to deal with that in the future.
Obviously, my vote is Solo Mission. I despise that individual, and I hope he is out in the first round.
Based on my loyalty and friendship with Zoe Pancakes and Tasty, we have decided to vote for Torvesta because he did my boy Tasty wrong.
Everyone seems to be really angry in the voice chat at Solo Mission, so I think the diplomatic play for me is to vote for him.
My vote today is going to be for Ditterbitter because I recall him saying something mean to Will before we started, and he's also a good PKer, so might as well just send him in.
Ditterbitter.
Ditterbitter.
Solo Mission.
Solo Mission.
Ditterbitter.
Ditter.
Torvesta.
If these motherfuckers are voting somebody and they consider Ditter a good PK or him, imagine me if I was in a season like this. Wallah, I would be targeted. I would be targeted immediately. Because with any PvP challenge, I'm just gonna win everyone, right? No, just think about it. Just give it some thought.
This has been a very, very difficult decision. Unfortunately, someone's antiques from the last season have come back to haunt him. Both of my votes are going on Mr. Solo Mission. I'm sorry, it just has to happen. He's one of the strongest competitors. If we can get him out earlier, it gives me a bigger chance of winning. And he just causes way too much trouble for my liking. And I can't trust him.
Got an idea, chat. If Soup says I'm ever going to be in a Gielinor game, 6 months before the challenge, I'm going to die to every streamer. Oh shit, nice spec, bro. Nice spec. Ah, chat, he got me there. Oh fuck, I should have double ate that one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start throwing some deaths here and there and start playing it off. I got this, don't worry, chat. I got this.
To be honest,
it's called the skill spec strategy. Yeah.
No one's messaged me, and me
Yeah.
messaging somebody right now is going to have absolutely no effect because I don't think anyone is going to trust me.
Yeah.
So my votes are going to go to someone completely random just to throw a spanner in the works. Just give 2-1 for Hanani.
Listen, all I know is it doesn't take a rocket.
what you gotta do. I'll take it
You know, I haven't even opened a single DM of anyone this season. Just
You
gonna
can
let
suck
no
my
one
I know. Nobody's gonna trust you.
With a big smoke.
You
My face.
made for the best storyline last time, but it doesn't make for a good competition for yourself this time.
You're probably working.
I'm not the best PvPer.
With a 9 to 5 base. With a little birthday chase.
RuneScape player here.
All I'm saying is.
Welcome back everyone from the island. I hope all your votes are ones that you are fully confident in because today's votes are extremely close. 20 votes were cast today and 4 of you were the recipients of those votes. Those 4 players were Hanani, Solo Mission, Ditterbitter.
Who voted for Hanani? Who thought that motherfucker was a threat? Wait, what?
I'm flashing.
Solo did? Oh, he just tossed it because he knows, like he just didn't want to toss it to anybody, I'm assuming, so he just tossed it to some random motherfucker.
And Torvesta. Hanani, you received 3 votes. Torvesta, you also received 3 votes.
Interesting.
Wasn't me.
It was me.
Interesting.
Both of you are safe for now. Solo and Ditter, one of you had a single vote more than the other.
Oh no. I hate you guys.
Oh, fuck. I know why Ditter was voted, because he's seen as the same kind of snake as Solo Mission. Both of them are known to manipulate people, you know? I don't know, a little bit of manipulation there, Soup, so I feel like that's why they were targeted, man.
1 vote separates who the first player going into the banning is going to be. One of you had 8 votes, the other 9.
Why did I vote for Hanani? It's so tight right now. Either me or Ditter will be going into the banning.
I think Ditter's going to go into the banning.
I really hope it's not me.
I already knew I was gonna have some votes. I assumed that Framed, Settled.
Take care, Mello. Have a good night, my boy.
Alliance together because I know they're pretty close friends. So I assumed that 4 of the votes had come from them. I did ask Zoe, Sinferna, and Tasty to also vote for Solo Mission right before this started, and they told me that they would. But I think they snaked me too. Snakes in the grass from day 1. I think they voted for me as well.
Merc, thank you for the
9
V-Summer, my boy.
votes. The person voted into the first banning of the season is
Double T disconnected. Take care, my brothers.
Solo Mission.
Of course it was.
Oh my God. Why did I vote for Ditter? I should have voted for Oh my God. What the f***? Are you joking me? I put my 2 votes on Hanani and I've lost to Ditter by 1 vote. Are you serious? People don't trust me that much to tell me, oh, Solo Mission, it might be a good idea to put you 2 votes on Ditter.
Anything can happen with the votes this season. If I were you, I would never get too comfortable.
Oh, I was so happy, Soup.
Order 1 through 10 for 20 gifted. 9. I'm just such a fucking bald man, I swear to God I am. JD Lund, thank you for the big 5, my fucking boy. I appreciate that, brother.
I had my arms in the air. I was dancing IRL. I was doing emotes. I was so gassed that he was in the banning. It's what I wanted. I wanted to get him out right away in episode 1. And now we had a very good chance at doing that.
Now, Eviescape, you have a tough decision to make. Who will you be sending out of these 18 remaining players into the banning to face Solo Mission?
Listen, I had to put a lot of thought into this one, and I knew Solo Mission was going to be going into the banning just because of last season, and he's a big threat, and I think the best thing to do would be to put in another big threat against him, so we get rid of one of them early.
Evie has all the power. He's in my alliance, so what is there to worry about? But this is the first episode. I don't know, like, can I trust him? There is a chance he could put me in the banning. I'm not gonna lie, like, my heart was pounding.
That's why the person I'm most scared of is going in today. Now here's the thing. I want to fly under the radar according to the players, but I am most certainly not flying under the radar in the back end. Yes, I'm in an alliance with Torvesta, with Tanzu, with Vitozo, with Hanani, and with Ditterbitter, but guess what? I'm also in an alliance with literally every single other person in the game. I am running everything on the back end, and all the power is in my hands. As soon as I got that power, I started getting so many DMs, and I need to figure out the perfect person to take him out of this games.
Evie, who's it gonna be?
I'm sorry, Verf. I hope.
Okay. I was expecting it a little bit.
Verf, you have been chosen, my friend, to go into the banning. Come on up.
Of course, this mother picks me out of 20 people. The first banning of the season. I have to go against one of the strongest players. This is exactly what I did not want to happen.
The perfect person? Who else but the winner of last season? Verf. We get 2 Titans in the banning together, and one of them is gone. It's a win-win situation for me.
What a matchup for the first banning of the season. Verf versus Solo Mission. 2 of the most polarizing players from last season going head-to-head in the first banning of this one.
I'm in the banning against Verf, the winner of Season 2. One of us is going home today. Eviescape said he was going to give me someone nice for the banning. Are you joking? He thinks I'm born yesterday, like we've got some sort of alliance. He's like, oh yeah, no problems, mate. F*** you.
Solo, man, you survive it, bro, okay? No more hate banning, man. I'm sorry, I had to, bro, okay?
Shout out to the guys with Vendetta. Respect.
I'm sorry, bro. Solo mission versus Verf. It's the best case scenario of a bad situation. Honestly, too strong head to head. It's probably the best person I could have wished for to send solo mission out of everybody. So, hey, man, let's hope for the best, and hopefully this doesn't bite me in the bum.
All right, let's get into it. Today, you guys will be playing Slowpoke.
What the fuck is that?
Both of you will be heading to the Crystal City of Prifddinas. In this city, you'll be competing versus one another in one of RuneScape's toughest solo challenges, the Corrupted Gauntlet.
Oh, I would've shit on him. Whatever it is, anything with CG, I'm winning. Like, I wish I was in this one. I wish. I would've showcased skill, movement, what else? Like, come on now, bro. Come on now. I've memorized CG. CG is, I got the speedrun time first, KC.
But your goal for this banning isn't to complete it the fastest.
Oh, never mind, I lost.
Your goal is to complete it the slowest. When you enter the Corrupted Gauntlet, you'll spawn into the starting room of a 7x7 grid of rooms that...
Actually, no, you could win this. You could win this. You just have to get, I think, a full inventory of pots, eggnog potions. That's it. So... Oh my god, you know what would be the play here? Making tier 3 armor, right? Which is kind of risky. And then just getting a bunch of eggnog potions with guams. Because the tier 3 armor is going to make you tank so much more hits, right? And then you just redemption every time your HP goes low. It's literally, you can't lose.
Offer you the ability to collect supplies, food, and weapons. Each of you will have 7.5 minutes to prepare the best.
You have to kill it? Yeah, I mean, just make a tier 3 staff and 5 to 1 it. Does it say you have to kill it though? Did he say that?
But your goal for this banning isn't to complete it the fastest. Your goal is to complete it the slowest. When you enter the Corrupted Gauntlet, you'll spawn into the starting room of a 7x7 grid of rooms that offer you the ability to collect supplies, food, and weapons. Each of you will have 7.5 minutes to prepare the best inventory and gear setup possible to then fight the Corrupted Hunlith, the boss. The player who stays alive the longest will win today's banning and secure themselves a spot back in the Gielinor games. Loser is the first person out of this season. I'll meet both of you at the gauntlet and...
I think I would win this one, seriously. I would just make tier 3 armor, and if I have to kill out, I would get a 5 to 1 staff. And I just make a bunch of potions and redemption every time I'm low HP.
Get this started.
The Corrupted Gauntlet Slow Edition. I was pretty happy to hear this because I'm pretty good at PVM, but unfortunately my opposite number, Mr. Karanja Infernal Cape, he's also good at PVM, so this is a very even banning. The pressure is on, and it's going to come down to who makes the fewest mistakes.
I have an opportunity to take out the biggest snake in the first banning of the season. I want to win this.
They have to go for tier 3, right? It's the smartest decision.
Solo mission, Verf, I hope I don't see you back out here too quickly. Your time starts now. Good luck.
Rookies, chat. Rookies, they're using the fucking corrupted staff instead of kicking it. It's 1 tick faster if you kick. Fucking rookies. Imagine if Odablock was in there. I would have fucking destroyed these guys.
My number one focus is tier 3 armor. It reduces all forms of damage in the Hunlith fight. The only problem is I need so many supplies to get that, and time is ticking. Every single second counts right now.
Ideal scenario is finding the armor upgrades. You can collect various materials in the rooms, and with these materials you can build the armor. And with the armor the boss hits less on you, which is very important in this challenge. You really want to get as many fish as possible. These two things together gives you the best chance to survive at the gauntlet.
If you're gonna win this challenge, you need tier 3 armor, you need a ton of food, 16 minimum, and you probably want to go in with no less than 3 potions, because you want to last a while.
I need to get...
Really? You know what I thought? I thought of like trying to get minimal food and a bunch of potions. The tier 3 armor I was right about. But if you get a bunch of potions, each potion is 3 doses. Right? So that's 1 envy space. But each paddlefish is only like, what, 20 HP? And each potion is 3 redemptions. That's over 45 HP per potion. And because you're wearing tier 3 armor, you can redemption every single time, basically.
Enough shards to make full tier 3 armor. That's my plan. I'm going to go in with a full inventory of food, and I'm also going to go in with a bunch of pots.
Actually, that's
so
like
my prayer
50,
lasts long
60
enough.
HP.
I don't need any weapons
3
because I don't need to
redemptions.
kill the boss.
So when I started the gauntlet, my main goal was finding fish as fast as possible, and I was just kind of killing NPCs. And while I was...
Oh, the 1 through 5, 1 through 10 for 20. I have a chance here. 7. I'm so fucking gay. Sorry.
looking for fish, I was also looking for materials to build the armor. And I was finding fish pretty quickly, so that went really well. But after I managed to find enough fish, I was just not able to find the right materials I needed. So I was just running around like a chicken without a hat, and I was kind of panicking.
Chickens don't wear hats, by the way.
I don't feel like this has been worth it though. Probably a waste of prayer and time, but it should give me some good shards. Okay, I got shards, paddlefish. I think.
Real quick, guys, I just need to properly thank Dixby Flopping and JD Lund. They're coming in with gifted subs during the skilling stream, right? Which is very, like, the brothers are still supporting, right? So they just gave, you know, Sickwitz gave 10 earlier, JD Lund dropping a $5, Dixby Flopping dropping a $5. I mean, gentlemen, it's different. It's different. Brothers are still getting sub during these segments.
I have all the supplies I need for tier 3s. Oh, let's have a look.
While I was doing my run, I was not thinking about solo mission. All I could think of was get the best prep possible for the boss.
I need to make legs and helm. Legs, helm, and pots is what I need. Oh my god, I'm cooking this really close. Legs, helm, get the paddlefish. I've got my tier 3 armor, but now I need to find my food. The rooms are randomly generated, so I don't know where that's gonna come from.
There's only a few minutes left, and we notice that Solo already has tier 3 armor, and Verf is still stuck on tier 1 body and leg armor. Verf is obviously an amazing PVMer, but it seems like he doesn't really know the best strategy here. Solo is going to have a massive advantage in Hunlef.
Yo, so go back to the Discord, bro. The fuck you talking about, bro?
So Verf really needs to clutch up in these last few minutes.
What's the plea? Where was... Oh,
Sneaky Hippie, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that.
I need to run back and cook him. Ah, like I messed up. I've got my armor, I've got some food, I've got some potions. But
Good fight you do, sure, dumbass, bro.
Maybe Verf's got them filled. I don't know. I wish I could see him right now. This is so horrible.
Yeah, I saw I had a minute.
Dixby Floppin, thank you so much again for the sub. Death Relay T, thank you for the singular gifted sub. Blessing a brother with the support. Sneaky, thank you for the 8 months in a row, my brother.
Left, but I
No way,
have
Death
enough
is coming
time
in with the
to
sub as
collect
well.
all
On
the
top
other
of the brothers
materials
that are already
needed,
gifted.
plus the shards to make the tier 2 armor,
The brothers.
which was really unfortunate because I couldn't really find the right materials. So I was just thinking, I have full food, I have some sort of armor, I'm waiting out the time and wait until the last minute to go into the boss.
Order 1 through 3 for 2. Sorry, chat 2. It's okay, I lost anyways. Yo, Odablock, I just came back from work. It was a 12-hour shift just to come home and see you cooking. W, my boy just is different.
Am I going to make this in time?
It's different,
I
my
could have
boy.
done so much better.
It's different. That's just what it is.
Okay, this is what
I'm
we're
different with
going
it, bro.
Good luck to me. I think it's pray range first. All I need to do is just pray and move. Holy why are you so close?
Rare for ya. Thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. Following by the Death Relay.
The Corrupted Gauntlet really is a challenge. The boss is firing projectiles at you. You've got tornadoes coming after you. You've got the floor lighting up that can burn you. And everything is so intense.
Try me following my brother man as well. Kickban dropping a subber as well.
Full sway. This is
Thank you, my brothers.
Shout
Shout out to the boys going above and beyond here.
I'm worried about my prayer. I'm unlucky that I didn't actually.
Look what you
get more
started, Brother
pots,
Death.
but
You made
I
a
could be
trend here.
doing decent with the time.
So the most important thing is getting your prayers right.
You made
and
a trend of one singular
two attack
gifted.
styles,
The
range
brother.
and mage. And every 4 hits, it switches to a different style.
You know
So
what's crazy
you're
about these videos? Well, you know, I know why they do it, but they make like the Corrupted Gauntlet seem like a fucking crazy ass boss. And the floor, like Solo Mission was gassing it up. You heard that? He said, the floor is lighting up. You're gonna get burned. And then turn. Like, brother, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, it's not that hard. Relax.
Basically just prayer flicking constantly.
I just need to not get trampled or anything like that. Oh, that was poor. I just missed a flick. Oh no, that's bad. As long as I don't miss flicks, hit the tornadoes, or go on the tiles, or get stomped.
Hi, Stolen. Thank you for the gifted sub, my boy. Joining the domino effect of subs here.
There's a fine
that
line
shit was
between
hard for me.
conserving my prayer from prayer flicking and just getting hit off prayer because I'm trying to do too much. I don't know how safe I have to play it. I know Verf is a PVM genius.
Death Relay. Thank you so much for the huge 5 gifted hitting the 10 badge, you fucking genius. Even though you gave me a sub earlier and all the boys came out with the singular sub, following the trend of you, bro. You even had somebody at you and say TY sub. JD Lund, Dixby Floppin, the brothers. Try me. Yep, Kick Ben, High Stone. Yep.
Do I play it safe or do I take a risk? I've been hit off prayer a few times already.
While doing the prayer switching, you have to avoid the tornadoes. That's very important. Every once in a while, the boss spawns tornadoes and they hit very hard. So you switch between the prayer switching and dodging the tornadoes. And that's basically all you do.
I should have prioritized food more, I think. I got the full armor though. If he doesn't have the full armor, I'm absolutely balling right now. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just missed a...
There's one along. There's one. I'm flashing.
I am tired. The fucking boy himself. Sorry, guys, for the long pauses here, but we have some brothers coming in here with some support. I mean, brothers, you know, I gotta thank them. I'm in chat. I'm just fucking cooking, right? Like for the last, I've been live for how long? It's almost 7 hours, and I've just been doing a cooking stream the whole day. The whole day, cooking stream only. And we have brothers still dropping support. I'm gonna open the light, by the way. It's different. It's different. I am Tyre at 19 gifted. About to hit the 20 badge. Brother Tyre, I appreciate you. Brother Kick Ben, thank you so much for that big fiver. My fucking brother man as well. Dropping some support, my boy. I have 44 subs. Damn. Sneaky Hippie. Thank you so much for the 1 gifted sub, my brother. I appreciate that as well, sir. And brother Abu CXK. So you're in the chat pretty active. Thank you so much for the 1 gifted, Habibi.
Flick, I wasn't concentrated. Our 23 is big. That's like so much more time.
I was feeling very okay doing the boss. I made a few tiny mistakes. My biggest worry was I have tier 1 armor, which might be the problem.
I'm not gonna lie, that's terrible, by the way. I hope we're all on the same page on that. This brother didn't even get tier 2 armor. He had tier 1 armor. Like, it's so obvious who won this with all the mistakes. Like, Solo Mission missed like 10 player flicks, and he's still gonna win. Like, Verf is not winning this, not even, like, it's not even gonna be close. The dramatic scenes and all that shit is trying to make it close and shit, but it's not even gonna be close. Tier 1 and tier 3 armor is like a huge fucking difference.
Up somewhere and died really.
X Doobie. My fucking boy, I appreciate the big fiver coming in here. My man, thank you so much for the big fiver, my boy. I appreciate that. Hitting the 5 badge immediately. Oda, what is the easiest skill? Not cooking, brother. Not cooking. Yeah, I'll tell you that right now as I'm fucking doing it. But yeah, the answer to your question at 3:55 p.m. is skilling pointless on a pier. It pretty much is, if you're just going to be PKing. Doobie, thank you so much for hitting the 5 badge in 1 go, my boy. That's a lot of support, my brother. I appreciate that. Oda, 1 through 2 for 5. 2. Oh, wow.
Pretty early.
I actually won.
I feel like just keeping my overheads on is the move here. Because if I just keep my overheads on, then I'm not gonna mess up. I've already messed up from trying to.
Man, I see you in the chat almost every day.
GG's.
I appreciate your loyalty, brother Boost. Thank you so much for the big 5 gifted, my boy. See you in the chat very often.
Won. The champion is down. Oh, that feels so good. I get to survive another week.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That wasn't even fucking close. Like, Solo Mission won by a landslide. Damn, that was terrible.